Beauty and functionality are fused into the sterner banjo tailpiece. The simpler the better has never been more true. In spite of the minimalistic design, this new tailpiece is packed with unique features. Beside the beautiful design, the first thing you may notice is that the strings are attached on hooks at the front end of the tailpiece. This makes it very easy and quick to change the strings. Normally a banjo tailpiece is put together out of 7 up to 15, 16 different parts. And they have obstructive details that makes it difficult to change the strings. This one is called the mousetrap. The sterner tailpiece consists of only 2 parts, the tailpiece itself and the adjustment screw. This makes it very reliable and sturdy. These legs, protruding to the side, are seated behind the tension hooks on each side. Just loosen one of the hooks and insert the tailpiece. This wide support by the tension hooks gives the tailpiece unsurpassed stability. If you retune or break a string, the other strings are hardly affected at all. That stability combined with the heavy weight means that less vibrations are absorbed by the tailpiece, making more energy travel from the strings to the membrane. You can expect a louder and richer tone from your banjo. Now, loudness is perhaps not the first thing you look for in a banjo, but the louder it is, the more relaxed you can play. Also, if you prefer a mellow tone, that requires a lot more energy to cut through than a trebly tone. The height of the tailpiece is fully adjustable. Of course, you can lower it all the way down to the banjo head. Increasing the pressure on the bridge inhibits the wider vibrations and makes the sound more trebly and piercing. But you can also lift the tailpiece up, above the neutral position if you want. Reducing the pressure on the bridge allows the membrane to vibrate wider. This increases the bass response for a more mellow tone. You can not only adjust the height of the tailpiece. For optimal placement of the strings over the fretboard, you can also adjust it sideways. Just loosen the strings and move the tailpiece sideways. For instance, if you fret the 5th string a lot with the thumb, you may find it more comfortable to place that string somewhat closer to the edge of the fretboard. The length of the tailpiece is of significant importance for the tone. These 2 models of the sterner banjo tailpiece have different tonal properties. The old-time model is short to give a deep, mellow tone preferred by old-time and clawhammer players. The flat-top model is taller for a brighter tone. Note that the slanted front allows the bass side of the bridge to move more freely to enhance the bass notes. This gives the flat-top model a rich, full tone spectrum. Both models come with an Allen wrench for the adjustment screw. The last feature we're about to show you is so cool that it's bound to make a buzz in the 5-string banjo community. The tuning peg for the 5th string is pretty obstructive when you play. Every time you pass it, the thumb has to go around it. And putting a capo on the 5th fret can be a hassle. The solution of tunneling the 5th string up to the peg head has not been very successful, probably because it's bound to cause tuning problems due to the long distance between the tuning peg and the nut, the elasticity of the string, and the friction in the tunnel. The solution is the sterner 5th string conversion kit, which allows you to reverse the 5th string. That's right. The sterner 5th string conversion kit allows you to reverse the 5th string and put the tuning peg on the tailpiece. In this version of the tailpiece, the hook for the 5th string has a groove on the bottom side, So the 5th string goes under the hook and then up to the tuning peg. Now you can play things like this. And move the capo without obstruction. The Sterner 5th string conversion kit includes a flat top tailpiece with a fastening ring that will fit all standard 5th string tuning pegs. It has a groove in the hook for the 5th string. A fastening bushing for the loop end of the string made of unplated brass. An Allen wrench for the adjustment screw and instructions.